Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a phenomenal loadout for the SG552 assault rifle in Delta Force Mobile. First, I'll showcase why this particular build absolutely shreds, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty of the attachments and calibrations you'll need to replicate it. Let's get started. So, what makes this particular SG552 build so potent? It's a fantastic blend of SMG-like handling with impressive AR range and control. We're talking about a setup that boasts an excellent time to kill, especially within its significantly extended effective range of around 42 meters, thanks to this build. While it might not have the absolute fastest time to kill on paper, it more than makes up for it with incredibly responsive handling, virtually non-existent recoil, both actual and visual, and a high fire rate. This makes it exceptionally forgiving, as even if you miss a shot or two, you can quickly get back on target. Plus, with an increased magazine capacity of 45 rounds and improved ADS speed, this SG552 becomes a highly reliable and versatile weapon, perfect for aggressive plays and holding down longer sightlines. It truly feels like it unlocks the SG552's maximum potential. Alright, let's get into the details, the attachments and calibrations that make this SG552 build a top-tier choice. Starting with the barrel, we're equipping the SG552 Night Heavy Barrel. It's the only one available for this rifle, and it's a must-have. It not only opens up a ton of new attachment slots, but also gives us a nice boost to control and an extra 2 meters of effective range. Next, for the muzzle, we're going with the Bastion Horizontal Compensator. This is a staple in many builds because it drastically reduces, if not almost eliminates, horizontal recoil. This makes controlling the weapon much easier, as you mainly just need to pull down. Moving to the foregrip X25U Angled Combat Grip. This grip provides an insane +10 to our control stat, which is huge. It does come with small deductions to handling and stability, but will easily compensate for those with other attachments and calibrations. Now for the numerous patch slots this barrel opens up. For the left rail, right rail, left patch, and upper patch, we're applying 4 KC Hound handguard panels. Each of these gives us +1 stability, for a total of +4, really steadying the weapon. Then for the remaining right patch and another slot on the upper patch, since the rail bipod slot isn't typically used for this kind of build, we're adding 2 Ranger handguard panels. These each give +1 control, helping with our firing stability. This combination of patches really tunes the weapon's feel. For the magazine, we're definitely going for the SG552 45-round extended mag. This bumps our capacity from the base 20 rounds all the way up to 45, which is fantastic for sustained fights. And on the mag mount, don't forget the Badger Small Mag Assist. I am going with black one as I like black color. You can select any of them. That little +1 to handling is always welcome. The Optic setup is a bit more involved. First, we attach the multi-purpose tactical riser to the main optic slot. This is key because it allows us to mount both a tactical device and a riser optic. For the tactical device on that riser, we're using the PQ2 red laser light combo. The red laser is generally less visible to enemies, and importantly, when this laser is active, it can reduce your ADS time by a significant 50 milliseconds. Then, for the riser optic itself, I'm using the panoramic red dot sight, but this is very much personal preference. Pick what you're most comfortable with. Moving to the rear grip, we're equipping the AR Heavy Tower Grip. The main reason for this is that it opens up a grip mount slot for another crucial attachment. On that grip mount, we're placing the stable grip base. This gives us a hefty +7 to stability at the cost of a minor -2 to handling. This trade-off is well worth it for the reduction in visual recoil it provides. And finally, the stock. We're going with the Skeleton Sniper stock. This stock offers a perfect balance of stats, +8 handling, +6 stability, with only minor hits to control and accuracy, mostly affecting hipfire, which isn't our focus. With all attachments equipped, let's dive into the calibrations to fine-tune this beast. For the barrel, the Night Heavy Barrel. Push the weight limit to the maximum plus 50 G. This grants a plus 4% firing stability. Slide the length to the minimum, minus 10 millimeters. This gives us plus 3% ADS speed. While it shows a muzzle velocity decrease, the barrel itself already buffed it, so it's a net positive. Next, the foregrip RX25U Angled Combat Grip. Set placement to the maximum, plus 5 slot in this case. This gives plus 4% extra control. Slide thickness to the minimum, minus 20 millimeters, for a plus 4% ADS movement speed. For the rear grip, the AR Heavy Tower Grip. Set weight limit to maximum, plus 50 G, for plus 8% extra control. Slide thickness to minimum, minus 20 millimeters, for plus 4% hip fire aim speed, which also positively affects ADS speed. Now for the stock, the Skeleton Sniper Stock. Push weight limit to maximum, plus 50 G, for another plus 8% extra control. Slide cheek pad placement to minimum, minus 2 slot, for a plus 4% ADS movement speed. And lastly, the Optic, our panoramic red dot sight. We'll leave zoom at default. Slide eye relief to minimum, minus 20 millimeters. This brings the Optic closer, giving you a larger, clearer view through the sight. With all these attachments and calibrations, the SG552 becomes an absolute monster. The recoil is incredibly easy to manage, almost non-existent. Test it in the firing range. You'll barely have to pull down. Even without holding your breath, it's a laser. And when you do hold breath, it's pinpoint accurate. This build makes the SG552 incredibly versatile, excelling from close quarters to surprising mid-range engagements. It's a top-tier option this season. Give it a try. For your convenience, the Loadout share code is available in the description. Just copy it from there to use this build in your own games. Hope you enjoy the gameplay footage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Loadout guide.
Secure each sector one by one and eliminate the enemy presence.
Strategic beacon ready to deploy.
One objective left. You're almost there.
Let me detect first. Strategic beacon ready to deploy.
We have enough forces left. Keep pushing and... Attention! We've lost half our forces.
Got one!
Going to win this.
Got one!
We're Stay there. Victory is near.
Enemy neutralized!
Strategic beacon deployed. Enemy objective marked. Regroup and take it down.